Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Good to see everybody. Welcome in. Congratulations to Two Drain Minimum on first, Moz on second, and Broen the Witch on third. The Angriest Biscuits redeeming a Hydrate as a wannabe honorary fourth, but hey, there is no fourth, there is no fifth, but you are all special to me. We are back with some more Shadow of the Colossus for our retro revive block that we do. So for anyone that doesn't know my content, I have my ChewieCoffee's retro game room where I play games that are 20 plus years old. And then I have ChewieCoffee's retro revive, which is those same 20 plus year old games, but ones that have gotten a significant overhaul, whether it be in the visuals department, gameplay, you name it. If it's a significant departure from the original iteration of that game, to the point that it is visually or gameplay wise unrecognizable, to you know what I mean, like if it's a significant bump from the original, it gets that revive moniker, and Shadow of the Colossus encapsulates that pretty perfectly. This is a one-to-one remake of Shadow of the Colossus used with the original source code from the PS2. Bluepoint had the tremendous pleasure and honor of being able to access that original code for Shadow of the Colossus. And they also used a ton, I learned this today, they used a ton of like old fan recorded YouTube data, video documentary style stuff as reference, as inspiration for building the game world. And then they even added in like new content and secrets to the game that wasn't in the original PS2 or even their HD port that they did on PlayStation 3, based off of fan feedback and fan speculation. Like they added a whole new secret area to the game, which I won't access during this gameplay or during this playthrough. But they put in like a whole new thing based off of a fan community driven like campaign called the Secret Seekers, where this gigantic 100-page long forum, thousands of pages if you were to print this all out, of like fan speculation, theory, world and map exploration, trying to find every secret that Ueda, the director of the game, put into Shadow of the Colossus. And it's just this giant manifesto of everything great that came out of the Shadow of the Colossus community. And I watched a whole like 30-minute video on it today. It was really cool. But Broen saying a pretty new starting screen. Yes, yeah, we've got a few new overlays and screens. The main overlay here is revamped and updated. And Biscuits with a 30 stream streak, very impressive. Getting 2 thumbs up from the coffee man today. But hope y'all are doing well today. Let's not dilly-daddle any longer. Let's get right on to Shadow of the Colossus. Let me get our Electro Swing muted. Let's get our capture card unmuted as that beautiful reorchestrated music slaps us in the face. And then I'm gonna skip. We're gonna load right in. So last session, Tree Sponge, you love this game. I love this game too. But the last session, we beat the first 8 Colossi. So we're about halfway. Yeah, we're like right at that halfway point in the game. I have a very, very strong feeling that we're going to finish today. And then with our current time of 2 hours and 7 minutes, if I can chug along and make this session last about that long, I might get the speedrun trophy for this one too. Because at speedrun trophy, the last time I said it was about 4 hours, I was wrong. It's like 5 hours, 17 minutes. So I might get the speedrun trophy. And then it's throwing us into another loop here. Skip that. No. We're getting right on to it. Because our first Colossus of the day will be the big turtle dude. So we'll jump in, start making our way there. I don't know if Dorman is going to redo their whole recap. No, we get this instead. Which, no, we saw this last time, so maybe Dorman, maybe the cutscene will play again. Okay, yes, we're getting our cutscene again. That's alright. Let that play while I finish my coffee. And while this ad break plays. Yeah, the frat homies hanging around us. We keep making more friends with every Colossus we defeat. What's going on here? Oh, but I adore this game. And also a great refresher of where we left off. Oh, but in the couple of days since our last session, I did indeed get snowed in. So I'm stuck at the house. I can't leave. Yes, I can. I left last night. I actually had to relocate for a couple of hours because I lost power yesterday. And my house went from being a nice, comfortable 70 degrees to being like 55 whenever I left. And then I got back to the house and it was right around 50 degrees when I got home. But power thankfully came on at around 7 p.m. last night. I was thinking I was going to have to stay the night at my mom's, who lives a couple blocks away from me. So thankfully it wasn't too hard to get over there. But I texted my neighbor and asked him, like, hey, is our electricity on our street back? And he texted me and told me that yes, it was. So I wasted no time. I hopped right back in the car and braved the icy roads to get back home. And so glad I did. I slept really great last night. And then let's see, which way do I need to go? This way. So I slept great last night. I'm feeling great. And I'm nice and inside, toasty and warm. It was 3 degrees for you last night. I'm glad it wasn't that cold for you. No, we got down to like 10 degrees. And then it's supposed to get about that cold tonight, but then it's going to warm back up to I think the low 40s. And that's when all this ice will hopefully melt away and be gone. Before next weekend when another nice cold front comes in. But I don't think it's going to be icy like this past weekend was. I think it'll be a little more manageable. And then I gotta remember where exactly this fight takes place. And is that a temple that I've grabbed? That is a temple that I've grabbed. So I won't worry about that one. Or a shrine. I'm gonna call them temples again, but I mean shrine. Someone make like a counter of every time I mislabel the ancient structures. And then I really should try and just skip out on hitting up the shrines, because we are at that point where every minute, every second kind of counts with this playthrough if I want to get that speedrun trophy. And hello, Natty, good to see you. There we are, that's where I want to be. I just gotta remember how the hell I get down there. And that's always the problem with this guy. At least I don't have to mess with the angry giraffe, dude. Yeah, true. True. Instead, we start with Tortimer from Animal Crossing, and he's McCat enough. I take it I got power back? I'm streaming, aren't I, Natty? I'm here. Would I be streaming if I had power back? Well, see, like, you came in right after I finished my story telling how I got my power back. Everybody point and laugh at Natty. And passing by our gimmick for this fight, so we got these geysers. Those are gonna come in handy. You're right, I could have the cats on giant hamster wheels powering the place. The secret out. My secrets, they've been revealed. Quick, someone take 2 drink minimum behind a barn. Oh, they big Angie. Hi, Tortimer. Looking a little different from the last time I saw you over on Harb's Island. And he's gonna be a bit of a pain. Because he's gonna shoot fireballs at me. Aggro, go, go, aggro. Oh, buddy. And then the camera is gonna fight me too. Come on. And this is where I get my bow ready. Come on, Geyser, do your thing. That's what you like to see. There's one weak spot hit. And get your leg out the way. There's the other one. Sword, get it ready, get it ready. Go, 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 go. Speed running this shit. Also, I think I might have the game up a little too loud. Let me turn the game down a smidge. Let's go right there. That'll be a nice, comfortable level. Alright. Resume. Because it is time to get on that belly. Go, Wonder. Go, Wonder. Go, Wonder. And now we just gotta kind of hold on. And then we only have one weak spot to worry about with this fella. And he is not gonna be thrilled about us being here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, fella, I'm not even there yet. What are you doing? There we go. All right, now, start stabbing that dome. There we go, good 2 hits. And this is our only weak spot, so it should be pretty quick. Nice. And one more ought to do it. I've got plenty of stamina. And good night. What was the all caps for 2 drink? Was that for the game audio being loud? Or did I say something? Oh, the fireballs. Yeah, yeah. Nobody expects the Spanish fireballs. Nope. That might have been the fastest I've ever defeated that Colossus. That was Mono calling for us. What we're doing must be working. And yeah, I definitely had the game too loud earlier. And then I think our next Colossus should be little lion dude. And there'll be an interesting kind of gimmick with their fight. No, 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 no. No, I take it back. Sandworm. Which, I kind of remember how to do this fight. Sandworm, snake, same difference. Yeah, let's get on aggro. Aggro, where are you? Aggro? There you are. And let's see, which way am I going this time? Of course. Aggro. Aggro. There we go. Alright. Now. The right way this time. We're out to the desert area. That temple I got. Shrine. Shrine. Damn it, I did it again. That shrine I've already gotten. You're telling me there's worms in the sand? Yes, Biscuits. There are indeed. You'll see what I mean in a moment. You're gonna like this one. This next fight's the only one where you use the aggro as part of the mechanic. But there are more. Like, you're kind of meant to use aggro a little more for the turtle that we just took out, and then also with the first like big bull titan Colossus. There's another thing that I'll say wrong a couple times. Whatchamacallit, the big bull. You're meant to kind of ride on aggro for a bit of that fight as well. But yes, this one in particular, you are meant to use aggro for this. Because this boy, he's gonna be fast as fuck. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Alright, this way. Hey, Ardo, how you doing? We are living in the Shadow of the Colossus, indeed. We're on our 10th Colossus. You're hanging in there. That's good to hear. That's the best a lot of us can do in these times. And then we're in a different desert zone. Yeah, we're a bit further out. That is, if you can spell. Yeah, heard. Either which way, I knew what you meant. So your point came across. Here we go. Now it's come back to me. That's a giant chasm. That's back at our turtle fight. Wait. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? No, I just gotta keep going. I think I made that same mistake the last time I went from turtle to this guy. Because they really are in such similar kind of biome areas. Now that's a shrine I've already gotten. Never mind. I was gonna say that's a shrine that I haven't gotten. But no, I got that one too. This is one of our longer rides out to our Colossus. To our battle arena. We're going to the far corners of the world for our quest here. Is it through the Spooky Valley here? I think so. Maybe I swing it right. We keep going. And Ardo, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. I did finish a coffee not too long ago, so I'm gonna put that in the back pocket for safekeeping. It'll join Biscuit's hydrate, and then I'll drown myself a little later on. And a solid snake. Colonel, I'm riding my horse. I'm about to go and fight a giant sandworm. Do you think my combat knife is going to be enough to take on this mission? Now that right there, that's a shrine I haven't gotten. Colonel, I'm taking a slight detour. My horse knows where it's going. I'm gonna let it go. I'm equipping my tactical bow because I'm gonna kill a lizard. Damn it, I missed. Colonel. I'm not very good. Wait, no, I got it. Colonel. False alarm. I'm going in for that. The lizard tail. I read this in my survival manual. Eat whatever you can find. Live off the land. Damn it, I'm not very good at grabbing. Ugh. Colonel. Climbing. Difficult. Broke. Combat knife. Initiating. Lizard battle. Ah! Alright, that's enough solid snake. Thank you, Artis. You're a snake eater, not a lizard eater? Damn it! The jokes were right there the whole time. Anyway, you get to live, little guy. It's your lucky day. Look at you, little tailless bastard. Alright, get back on my horse. I'm gonna get on my horse, I'm gonna go upriver, and I'm going to kick that M-Bison's ass so hard that I make this joke cross from Final Fantasy to another game. And I'm gonna keep the bow and arrow ready, because it's gonna come in handy here. What? Oh, buddy, do you not know my constantly quoting the Street Fighter movie? Joke. I bring that joke up so damn often. To the point that I'm pretty sure it's no longer funny to the vast majority of people. Except to me. Why is Kyle's theme playing now? Here we go. Here's our big sandworm. Hi, fella. And really, it's more like a sand eel, because this is our eel buddy, but slightly smaller. It really is top tier entertainment. I love that movie. It's a snake? I don't know. It looks like a fish to me. And do I have my bow ready? I don't, but now I do. And this guy is fucking terrifying. Cause he just kind of shows up out of nowhere. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Hi. Hi, big guy. Show me the peepers. Oh, buddy. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Good lord. Good heavens. Aggro. Go. Go. Aggro. Aggro. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, my lord. Oh, that's not a good spot to get stuck. There we go. Yeah, the turnaround animation is kind of nuts. The animation work in general in Shadow of the Colossus is so good. Game was such an interesting experience, indeed, Mills. And also, good to see you. Alright, here he comes. For real this time, maybe. This is one where it might take a minute to get him set up right. No, no, here he comes, here he comes. Never mind. Yeah, thanks, Stormin. I think I get the picture. Working on it. Yeah, this one takes a little setup. Yeah, God, can you stop backseating for a minute? I think I got this. Oh shit, here he comes. Oh, well. Did I just get crushed? No, okay. And there we go, that's our first mark. He's gonna have 2, I think. That's gonna be our first one down. Aggro, hurry, please. Because big man, very angry now. Yeah, this really is a top-tier game. I love this one to pieces, Ardos. One of my favorite games of all time. Right up there with, like, Kingdom Hearts. And it's one of those games that, like, oh shit. It's one of those games that solidifies the PlayStation 2 as, like, my favorite console of all time. Really did revolutionize the gaming industry. I've not played Ico, but I do have it on the PlayStation 3 through the HD port. I intend on playing that one soon. Because Shadow of the Colossus is the only Team Ico team that I've ever played. Alright, here he comes. Go, aggro, aggro. Ah, damn it. You get him set up and then you completely flub it by running into the wall. I also have The Last Guardian. I need to play that one as well. But I'm probably gonna play Ico first and then go to Last Guardian. Kind of play them in their release order. Come here. Show me that eyeball. There we go. Nice. I need to hit the other eye, don't I? Yep. Ooh, that felt cool. Yep, get me over there. Aggro, let's get in there. Stop wiggling! The sound design of him is so good. Oh, oh, so close, so close. Come on, come on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Oh, did not need a third phase of chasing after him. That was a good fight. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but it didn't take too long. That only took about 10 minutes. Which is pretty on par with the like average time I think the game kind of accounts for. Yeah, farewell giant snake. Everyone F's in the coffee crew. Salutes for our boy. We got more cutscene. I don't think the cutscenes count towards the overall time. Because I know we played for way longer than 2 hours. The last session, but it showed us at a playtime of 2 hours 7 minutes, so I think it's not accounting for cutscenes, which is great. That's to our benefit. And yeah, spicy and wormy. We'll never know what creature you truly are, but we'll truly cherish our time together. That's what matters in the end. Little funky dude with the creepy eyes. His fan name, by the way, is Dirge. Which, none of the colossi have official names. All of the names you see online and, like, walkthrough guides and stuff like that, those are completely fan created. By one dude! By one dude, I should add. Like, one dude went in, made up these fucking names, said it was from, like, development logs, and then all of that turned out to be completely false, but the fan base ran with it. So all the fan names that are still used, like, to this day, are from one dude just making shit up. It's so funny to me. And thank you, 2Drink, for the clip. I didn't even see which Colossus we were at next. Oh well. I think I know which one we're at. It's the ultimate headcanon copium. It really is. But that's what I love. Like, I mentioned it earlier, but it's like, it's what I love about Shadow of the Colossus, is so much of what makes the game, like, great, and what is, like, kept it relevant, in, like, the gaming lexicon, has been completely fan-driven, just by dudes who love the game. Online forums that date back all the way to like the damn early 2000s, like almost as old as the internet itself. Okay, not really, but the like online forum text-based groups as we know them. Like, think back to like the IRC days. Speculation about Shadow of the Colossus goes back that far. For anyone that knows what the hell I'm talking about when I say IRC, if you know, you know. But that, I love it. And I would love to get an art book for Shadow of the Colossus. I know there are a couple out there, I think. And I need to grab this game, like, on the PlayStation 2. I want to have it in every physical form that it's been in. Because I got the PS3 collection, I have it physically on PS4. I need it on PS2. That's a shrine I have. Damn. I was about to say, hey, oh, we're doing it. We got a shrine that I haven't gotten. No, I've got it. Never mind. Take back. Never mind. False alarm. And then this gigantic bridge that we're riding under right now, the one that brought us to the, what are these called? The Forbidden Lands. Anyway, this bridge that brought us here, we're able to climb up on the main central temple that we came from, and when you get to the top, you can cross this bridge, which I might attempt. I don't think I have enough stamina for it. I could probably climb it now, you're right. I'm on a New Game Plus, and I've eaten a ton of fruit. Speaking of fruit, we probably got fruit in that tree. But I'm gonna jump my horse into a tiny little lagoon. I could probably climb it, you're right. But first I want to find our little spot. Is this the one that I think it is? Is it where I gotta go down here? I think I have to go down here. Yeah. This is exactly the one I'm thinking of. Alright, Agro, work with me. Nice jump into the face of the boulder. I do what I can. I'm a man of many talents. Jumping into rocks is one of my specialties. Alright, I think this is one where I gotta bail on aggro. And Keyblade Mills with a hydrate, appreciate that. After I get done with this Colossus, we'll take a little break, and I'll grab that bottle of water. Oh, shoot. Saying the wrong name is one of my other specialties, Ardo. Ask me about my past relationships. No, true skill. It truly is. Man, I really hope I'm going in the right place, because I'm doing all this jumping down. Yeah, no, I'm in the right spot. Hi, Sully. You heard Colossus fight, and you decided, hey, I'm gonna come investigate. No, please don't. Where you going, pal? Where you going? Then I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. Because this one takes a little bit of a setup. Not too much, but a little bit. And this is going to be our smallest Colossus to fight. I went the wrong way. Yep, I went the wrong way. So we're going from one of our largest with Big Turtle Bro to one of our smallest. And then we'll have a pretty nice variety on Colossus body types for this session. Though we are going to get both of our small colossi in one go. Very dark and foreboding in here. And here we go. Nice setup. For one of my favorite Colossus designs, honestly. This is me fighting my cats every morning. And then out. Fuck. Where the hell am I? Oh my god, wait. Oh, had I latched onto him? I didn't even realize. There we go. That's what I wanted. This guy's such a bully. He really is. Ow, fuck. Oh, jeez Louise. Buddy. Buddy, please stop. Gab with the hydrate, too. Hello, Gab. Good to see you. That's not lit. That's not lit. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, fuck. Never mind. No, we're not. Wonder. Get up, buddy. Come on, back it up. Get back, big guy. Get back. I do need to try and stay far enough that he doesn't swat at me. There we go. Bit of a pain in the ass. But we got him. Now I gotta get down to him. Where's my sword? Now I gotta remember how this phase works. Actually, wait, where is my sword? That's my bow. There's my sword. That worked. Oh, buddy, you are climbing all sorts of things you are not meant to climb on. Hey, pal. Hey, let's hold still for a minute. Alright. You're being difficult. Nice kitty. Nice kitty. Oh, hey, hold up. Oh, Hold still, you bastard. I don't think I ever do this one right whenever I fight him. God damn it. He's gonna run all the way back, isn't he? We're just along for the ride. Come on. Alright. Let's hold still a bit. There we go. Good boy. Good lad. I'm not letting go. I'm as stubborn as you are. I'm not letting go. No, hold up. No, I'm not letting go. He is wigging out. God damn it. Oh, that would have been such a good hit, too. Hold still, come on. Ah, damn it. There we go, good hit. And nearly there. Alright, falling off. Youch. That's great and all. I don't think I'll need that. Okay, I might want that. No. Oh, no, shit. Ah, god damn it. Oh, fuck! Wow, yeah, this is awkward. Up, you bastard. No. We'll do it this way. Nope, fuck. Alright, back it up. Yep, keep going. Like, I'm pretty sure this was the intended method. You bring him back up here, he falls again, and that gives you time to go back down to him. But I took way too long trying to get my sword out. Alright. Hold still. Just for a second. A second is all I need. Come on. There we go. God, he was so difficult. Just because of how awkward he is. I love his design, though. Nope. We might drown here. Oh, what a terrible place to knock out. And once we're done with this next Dorman cutscene, I'll grab that bottle of water and hydrate. Because it is important to water your streamer. Be sure to water them daily. And a Kermit the Frog impression before we go to grab our bottle of water. Ardo, and Angry as Biscuits with our hydrate. Oh, appreciate you both kindly. Thank you very much. You know, it's not easy being green. It's not easy fighting Colossi. But a frog's gotta do what a frog's gotta do. But I haven't had a rodeo like that since the last time I was with Miss Piggy. She's probably gonna charge head first towards me at a tremendously fast speed. I am in fear of my life. I am a dead frog. Frog legs are back on the menu, boys. Froggy needs his water, yes indeed. I'm Kermit the Frog and I'm out of here! Right after these quick messages. Okay, this one, I remember this one. This guy, he's on the water, and he hits his head, and you gotta bang his head like a drum. This one's pretty cool, I like this one. Anyways, so with that, let me pause real quick. Pause real quick, there we go. And now, for real, I'm Kermit the Frog, and I'm out of here! Be right back. Alright, I have returned, water in hand, Keyblade Mills, enjoy that lurk, we love our lurkers here. Is that the legendary S symbol? What do you mean? what are you talking about, Biscuits? What S symbol? what S could you possibly be talking about? Are you talking about the cool S that I have hidden on the Be Right Back screen? The one that I've been waiting for somebody to say or mention ever since I started using my new overlays. Because yes, you did see the cool 90s S. The cool S. I love it. You have no idea. Every time I've done a BRB, I've waited for somebody to say something. Thank you, Biscuits, for releasing me of that hell. Don't. What do you mean, me? I see that cool legendary S. Yeah, and? Do it again. You weren't looking. All right, I'll entertain you. There you go. Oh, gee whiz, where could it be? Where could the cool S possibly be on this Be Right Back screen? Do I need to circle it with a red circle? But there you go. and my starting soon, Be Right Back, and See You Later screen, they all have new doodles on the chalkboard there. So each one has a little bit of variety and unique flavor to it. Because I'm a unique and flavorful guy. But yeah, I threw that cool S on there, and then like I swapped the opacity down to make it look like it'd been erased over, which I thought was a great little touch. Makes it not stand out as much. Oh, but I'm so glad that it was finally recognized. My hard work paying off, finally. Alright, and then this guy's arena is going to be pretty cool. We just got to cross this bridge here. We're getting into some cool locales with these next few. And I think I called them the Forbidden Lands. I think they're called the Forgotten Lands. Is that a shrine I haven't gotten? No, it's a shrine I've gotten. Damn. You hate to see it. Why was I so thorough in my previous playthroughs that I already got these shrines? Rats. Darn. Oofaroony. I gotta place hidden symbols and little Easter eggs. I'm a fun guy, not to be confused with a mushroom. Though I do have a really cool mushroom shirt that I need to wear more often. But it's more of a summer shirt, not a dead of winter with negative 10-degree weather. So tranquil here. And then I don't remember exactly where this will spit me out. I do know that the thick jungle is going to slow aggro down a bit. I think I need to go this way. I need to follow the spring. Or maybe not. Maybe don't follow the spring. Aggro can't spring water well. Alright, sword, point me in the right direction. That way. Okay, so no, I was going the right way. Might need to ditch aggro. Aggro can't with water. And hi, Sully. Speaking of can't with water, you can with water. You love water. You're a very strange cat. He loves water. So I've had to have my my tap water, like my taps running, so that they don't freeze over with the cold weather, because I have a raised house. And Sully, he loves to stick his head under the faucet. Like, he's trying to drink the water, but he sticks his head under the faucet, and the water, it just runs off his head, because he's a doofus, and he's an orange cat, so he's got the one little brain cell up there, and he has to share it with all the others. He hasn't had a turn in a while, and boy, does it show. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? Yeah, you haven't had your turn with the brain cell in a while. Mwah. That's right. Can I play Shadow of the Colossus? Or do I have to fight you first? Are you a Colossus? Are you the 17th Colossi? Is that what you are? Is that you? Is that you, pal? What are you doing? What you doing? And thank you, Tutrain, getting started on Shouties. Appreciate that. Biscuits as well. Sully, do you want to say anything to everyone in the coffee crew? No? Not in a talkative mood today? Alright, I'll just give you belly rubs. Now don't knock the mic. Don't knock the mic unless you're trying to say something. You almost unplugged my headphones. That's always fun. How about you, like, sit down here? Like, sit down and chill for a minute. Let me play my game. No, buddy. Here. I'm trying to play a game. We're live on air. We're live at twitch.tv/ChewieCoffee. If you aren't following already, consider doing so. Wowee. Can you believe it? Wow. Sully. What? What do you want? Oh my god. As soon as I unpause, he jumps back up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right there. You go right there. Massive lag on your part? Oh, that Biscuits is a little quicker on the draw than you are. I was like, uh-oh, did Sully break my stream? But that's not where I need to be. I am so glad I didn't continue forward. Maybe that's what Sully was trying to tell me, is that I wasn't in the right spot. But boy, it sure looks like we're in the right spot. Now I gotta sit here and try and remember where the hell I'm going. Is this one where you get like a step stool down to where I need to be? Where am I going here? Sully is looking at the TV like he's going to jump into this lush jungle and get immersed in it. No, Sully, I know that you think you're a tiger. You are not, in fact, a tiger. Can we not? Can we not? No, Sully, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I returned. Sorry about that. He was seriously like staring at this dense jungle like I could be there. This is where I belong. And he did. He jumped up on the TV. He was ready to go to town. Where the hell do I need to go? Because it sure as shit ain't down there. And I'm pretty sure I get lost on this one every single time. Wait. Oh. See, it's like, it's pointing that way. Gotta do another pass on the driveway. Don't die. I'm gonna try not to, because there is a trophy for completing a playthrough. Or completing an entire run without dying. And if I can get that trophy this run, I'll feel pretty good about myself. Let me get out of this little tranquil forest. Because as beautiful as this is, I don't think I'm in the right place. I think I'm, in fact, supposed to go around this way. Yep. It's all coming back to me. I know where I'm going now. And this is about to get really sketch. That's why my sword was glowing, but not in the right place. Then have I gotten the shrine that's around it? Yep. I got this one here. Because this one is a little hidden, because it's just kind of tucked into the wall there. Alright, here he goes. Bye, Aggro. See you in a few. And I don't need to jump down there, because we got a whole entire walkway right here. I think the first time I ever came to this Colossus fight, I made the oopsie of thinking that you had to like jump across the very sketchy boulders over there. But no, you just gotta come over here. And then you swim into your arena. But this guy's cool. I like that last design, but actually I think this guy might have my favorite design. Just as soon as I get over to him. Nice water-based arena as well. Though it kind of subverts your expectations on what this guy's gimmick is going to be. Because you would think, by seeing this, oh, we have another water-type Colossus. That we're gonna have to, like, swim around to reach them. Nope. And you never really see this guy's full design, either. His whole model exists out there, but the player will never see it, like, fully out of the water. And he doesn't have eyeballs. He's got those horns, so they'll glow instead. There's a way for me to crouch, right? That's a big attack. I think we're okay though. Now I just gotta remember what exactly I need to be doing. And hello, Reverie. Good to see you. I think I need to skip past. Swim over here. And to avoid his electrical shock attacks, be a good idea to swim under the water. The thing about having so much stamina is I can hold my breath for a long time. Alright, now come do your thing. He's not gonna come here. Uh-oh. He's just standing there menacingly. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up him yet. gonna try and get around him, but I think he turns faster than you're able to slip around. Maybe not. Maybe get unstuck, Wonder. There we go. Okay, now it's come back to me. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. But we're gonna have a bit of an issue. Because his vitals, they're not up on top of his head. It's another subversion of expectations. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey. No, we gotta stay on your head. No, stop that. Yep, there we go. And stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's not good. Get up, Wonder. There we go. Now, come for that vital. Come on. Down you go. There we go. And we're gonna get thrown out from underneath him. Yeah, and he's gonna destroy that tower. So he's onto our little game, so we gotta move on to our next one. So now it's just a matter of rinse, repeat, get him to another one. And we got like 4 of these towers, so we're good. I think I narrowly avoided that attack. I don't think that hit. But I do gotta swim back around him, get back on his head, and guide him again. The lighting is so good in this game. I'm always so impressed by it. And then the foliage and hair textures, too. I mentioned that during the last stream, but, yeah, they do such a good job. And then even on the PlayStation 2 original, like, Shadow of the Colossus was ahead of the game when it came to, hair physics. No. That's very awkward. Damn it. Almost stayed on. He shouldn't take too long though, because we're only about 1 hit away from killing him, and he's only got the 1 spot on his belly. The trick is just setting him up to expose it. So he's sort of like our big turtle in a way. Alright, enough with the shaking. Up you go. Alright, that one might be closer to hit, actually. Alright, nope, shake. Damn it. Yeah, turn that way. Attaboy. Oh, come on, make it. Woo. Okay, nice dodge. Holy moly. Didn't think I'd make that. And just gotta get into place. And done. Making pretty good time, I gotta say. Because we're at like an hour of stream time, which means we're at less than an hour of playtime added to our overall clock here. And that was our 4th Colossus? Yeah, that was our 4th Colossus. So we're halfway through the set that we need to do today. And we had like 3 hours of playtime at our disposal for the speedrun trophy. Because I'm pretty sure it's like 5 hours, 17 minutes, something like that. Oh, a bit of a different angle here. We're introduced to a new plot thread, which I always like. Here's our narrator. And then I always felt that those guys were a carryover from the original pitch for Shadow of the Colossus, where this was going to be a multiplayer game. For a minute, this was meant to be a sequel to Ico, like a direct sequel to Ico, and you'd play as Horn Boys like you play in Ico, and it was going to be a multiplayer game where you work together to bring down the Colossi, or these big, giant, foreboding enemies. They weren't called Colossi yet. I don't know if they had a development name at the time. But that got scrapped, and they decided instead, no, make it a single-player experience. But I feel like those guys are a carryover of that. Like, keep that element in the game. And now we got our flying worm. Snake, balloon, creature thing. This is a fun one. This one can also take a while, though, for the setup. I kind of struggle with this one sometimes. Aggro? Let's go. There's flying worms? Yeah, biscuits. There'll be a giant flying worm in the desert. This one's cool. You might like this one, or it'll terrify you. I don't know. If a worm flew at you, what would you do? Let me take a look at our map. I'm trying to remember kind of what pathway we take for this one. Because we're reaching the last few now, so their tracks are going to be a lot further out to get to them. But I think this guy, he's just around this corner, and then it's kind of a straight shot to the to his arena. Because you need a big open space for this guy. Ah, yes, the jungle. The forest, once again. I'm not sure. Make sure of all emotions in one person is not on me, not on your bingo card this week. Fair. There might be a reason that worms can't fly, and I think Shadow the Colossus is our explanation on why they can't fly. They become too powerful. Alright, aggro. What are we doing? We're not in the right spot. This is not the right spot. Don't lie to me. I feel like this is spitting me out towards the other Colossus that we fought. Or we'll get down here and it'll make sense. Yeah, I need to be going that way, so I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, boy. Get turned around. The forced slowdown in the wooded area always kind of irks me. Alright, aggro. Go aggro. Keep going, almost there. This definitely feels like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, brother. That's why I kind of hate these later Colossi. They're a little cumbersome to get to. Maybe it's this way? Is that a... It's a temple that I haven't gotten. Or a shrine. Damn it. Another one. Alright. Save point. Grab that. No, we got a lizard. They'll be here as well. Gotta find them. They'll be around here somewhere. This is one you'd almost be forgiven for missing, just with how the shrine kind of blends in with the environment here. Where's that lizard? Lizard. Where you at, dog? I swear, if it's on the inside... You're gonna have to climb up it. Oh, there he is. There he is. Little bastard. Where'd he go? There he is. Damn it, where'd he go? There he is. Oh, camera. Damn it. Hold still, hold still. Ah, for fuck's sake. Little shifty lizard. There he goes. Oh my god, this one's gonna be difficult. So much foliage, it's gonna fight with the camera. Did it just run past me? Oh, it did! Little bastard. Come here. No, hold still. Damn it. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, are you shitting me? There we go. Lizard. And that's definitely gonna eat at our time. Trying to get that damn lizard. And then I'm not even sure which way I'm supposed to be going. It shows to go that way. Yeah, it's like I need to get around the forest here. Just gotta figure out where my best exit point is. Go, aggro, come on! It's a fern! You can trample it, aggro! And I feel like I went out this way, and it's just a giant jump down. Yeah, it's a huge leap. And then I don't think that this spits me out around it. No, it does not. I hate navigating here. There, that's what this is what I need right here. No, that's to get into the little cave. Never mind. Aggro, I'm really close to bailing on you. Yeah, you know what? You're going too slow. Not that way. We need to get around. It's this way. Yeah, right here. Okay, okay. Wait on my damn horse. Aggro. Come on. Aggro. Where's my horse? Didn't go that far from aggro, did I? Aggro. Oh my lord. This is ridiculous. Where's my damn horse? There's aggro. Come here. Aggro, come here. You're taking your sweet ass time. It's the damn ferns, I swear. Oh my god, aggro. Just go. We're so close. We're so close to where we need to be. Finally. Cause yes, now we go through here. And almost there. Aggro, come on. There we go. Yes. Now we're in the right spot. Now we're talking. Phenomenal. Truly legendary stuff. That looks like a shrine out there. And this is gonna be such a cool reveal. Once I get out to where I need to be. Wait, did I pass the spot? Oh, I did. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, forget about that shrine. I'm ready for this Colossus fight. Here we go. Activate that. Big worm. Biggest Colossus in the game. It's far as, like, sheer length goes. You don't think a horse wins against that? Nah, Red, you see, it's not about the horse. They're merely our means of our getting to our destination. No. Where we're going, we don't need horse. We're gonna deflate these big balloons. That one didn't hit? Nah, that one didn't hit. Now I get to have fun with my bow and arrow. If that's a flying worm, you'd be running? Running to where, Biscuits? They're gonna reach you anywhere you think of going. Is that all of their little air sacs? Yeah, it's all the air sacs. Now comes the second phase. Hot dog! Yep. Wait. There we go, and whip out my sword. 'Cause it's mid-stabbing time. And hold on for dear life. You're gonna do big spins like our big bird friend did. And we got a limited time window to get to these points. Ooh, no. Keep me on. Damn it. Because they're gonna close up shop like so. And they're gonna dive back into the sand. So, we're gonna... Oh, hi, aggro. I was about to call for aggro. They came to me. So now it's a matter of rinse and repeat. You don't know where you'll be running, you just know to run from that. Fair. Alright, where are you resurfacing at? Where's our giant friend? They're all around us. This one can also be kind of time-consuming. Just based on how long he takes to... There he is. Get back up, and then we were way off course. Huge arena. Because this entire expanse of desert, this guy is gonna have free reign over all of that. Like those two air sacs deflated. There we go, that's our last one. Sword up. Because we got that front target. Now we need that secondary one. Aggro. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, boy. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, quit flapping. Hold still. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. That was not my intent. But that's 2 sacks deflated. Just gotta get caught up to that third. If that hits, no. That should be, that was not a hit? Come on. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Aggro. Aggro. Why are you over there? Aggro. Oh, this is a disaster. This is probably the worst run I've ever had with this one. Because I don't think the like, secondary fins ever come down or slide through the sand. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, very nice. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, come on, come on. Hold, you bastard. I really dislike this Colossus fight. Hold on. You're not spinning around right now, are you? No. I've already hit that one. Skip it. Oh, big loop. Big loop. I don't think I'm going to make it to the last target area before it starts close shop. Nope, nope, nope. We're good. We're good. All right, and then one more. One more. No, damn it. All right, and then let me pause real quick. I just realized something isn't charging. There we go. Alright, well, damn. That's a bummer. Where's aggro? There's aggro. Aggro? Aggro? I just saw them. Where'd they... There's my horse. Alright, but one last phase. Because Homeboy is like one hit away from death. Where is he surfacing? There they are. I love watching it come out like a giant whale. That's so cool. I don't think I've ever been able to catch it jumping out before. Alright. You're deflated. Where's your head? There it is. Go aggro. Go aggro. Nice. And now we just gotta hold on. Wait until he levels out. Have my sword ready. Give it a sec. Almost. There we go, okay. Awkward angle. Such a cool fight, though. Plenty of leg space here. Hold on. There we go, okay. And get in there. Done. Alright. That's probably our most time-consuming out of the way. Until we get to our final Colossus. And we're still making pretty good time, I feel like. To hit that speedrun trophy requirement. Even with the messiness of some of the fights that we've had. Wow, the glare from that table is horrendous. With the amount of snow that's outside. I'm so glad my microphone kind of covers that that egregious glare spot. Oh, nice knuckle crack. I hope that picked up on my... That was satisfying. That felt good. And done. Then next up is going to be... Oh shoot, who's next? We'll see the statue in a minute. That might ring a bell. Okay, okay. I think this is this our ram. They're gonna ram into things. Because their arena is in the middle of some ruins. This one's also really cool. And the game does a good job of, like, really upping the ante of the latter half of the Titan or Colossus fights. Like, the first few were good warm-ups to get you used to how to play the game and all that. And then, by the time you're in these latter Colossi, it's time to ramp up difficulty, throw in some extra mechanics, even some, like, one-and-done kind of mechanics, like picking up the stick and scaring away the Colossus with fire. Like, that's the only fight in the entire game. That's the only Colossus in the entire game where you use an item that isn't part of Wonder's arsenal of tools. And that's a cliff. Where's my bridge? Here's my bridge. It's the only fight in the game that does that. All the other ones, you have to go with, like, environmental cues. You have to use aggro in some capacity. This, that, and the other. Hi, Hawk. There's a trophy in the PlayStation 3 version of the game to hold on to a hawk for 30 seconds without letting go. They got rid of that trophy for the PlayStation 4. But they replaced it with some new ones. It's gonna be a sheer cliff right there. And this one should be, like, straight ahead. Yeah. Keep going this way. Hello again, Hawk. This is also one where it almost looks like it's having you run back towards, the, turtle fight, because we are going to be skirting its kind of territory. But no, we need to go up here, and then there's going to be a valley that we go through. And I've already gotten that shrine. So there won't be a lizard to grab. Not here. I don't know if there's one that hangs out on the rock face here. This area really is tight, yeah. Oh, there's a lizard, but that's just a regular black-tailed lizard. He gets to live. Same with that one. There are actually a lot of lizards in this cavern. I remember now. And I think of all of these lizards, only one of them has a blue tail. Or a white tail, depending on which version of the game you're playing. I feel like they made it a lot more blue to fit with the color coding of the Colossi, and also with Trico and Last Guardian for the remake. Right, that is not where I want to be. Well, we are on the right track, but we're not at our arena just yet. Getting close. So I'm pretty sure it's up and around this way. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the right spot. We're on track. Pretty sure I need to, yeah, go this way. And then we'll swing a left up here. Or it'll narrow out into the passageway to the arena. I can't remember exactly. feel like it narrows out. Indeed it does. Okay. Keep going, because we can keep on aggro for a while longer. Until we get to this cliff face, then I think we have to dismount. No, we can go through the cave. So moody in here. Alright, bye aggro. And this spot right here is one of the locations with the side-by-side comparison photos that they compare, like, old versus new. I'll pull that up if I remember to at the end of stream. I said I was going to the last time, and then it completely crossed my mind. But this time, knock on wood, if I remember, I'll show that off. Because it is really cool seeing side-by-side of the PS3 HD port and the remake. This is a cool arena. And this one really puts our kind of parkour skills to the test. Because there is our boy right there. Looking very much like a temple guardian. This guy's cool. I love him. Climb, wonder. Keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, come on. Come and get us. Might need some extra encouragement. There we go. Nice jump, because that puts us right on our next little spot. And this is the Colossus where being able to move during the cinematics will come in handy. Are we going down? Not quite. Come on. One more good hit, that'll do it. Gotta piss him off a little bit. Alright, come on, big guy. We're not done. Alright, Back it up. Yep. Beautiful timing on these jumps. Come and get me. Come on. You can do it. Hey pal, you're supposed to come and charge the tower. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come here. Oh, don't tell me you're stuck. Oh, don't tell me you're stuck. No. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, he was indeed stuck. That's alright, we got him unstuck. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, did you hit it with enough force to... No, you did not. Now we're back in action. Beautiful. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hey. Let's not fall. There we go. Perfect. Oops. One more hit. Yeah, God, I got it. Thanks. Ooh, okay. Whoa, hey, fella. Chill. Now you charge. Attaboy. And one more. Nice, big hit. Come on. Yeah. And hold on for dear life. So we went right into that. Get up, Wonder. I need you over here, fella. You're supposed to come into the room here. Yeah, there we go. Where'd he go? There, perfect. So we are still standing right under that rubble. Awkward, awkward. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay, get off me. Now it's my turn. Wait, you're squirming. Oh my god. Okay, hold still, you bastard. A hell of a rodeo. Jesus, okay, chill. Chill out. Oh. Awkward. Getting there, getting there. Come on. Almost. Done. Let's go. Alright. That also could have taken longer. So I'm glad I got through that one as quick as I did. And then, shit, I think we're down to our last two. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got two left. I might actually get this speedrun trophy done. Because we're only just past our 2-hour mark on stream. And then the game time's going to be slightly shorter than that. Depending on what it is and isn't counting. And Dorman, show us our next target, por favor. Who's behind door number 15? Get the secret Colossus on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, the non-existent one that everybody thought, like, oh, the developers totally had a 17th Colossi in the game. Yeah. You missed that whole Secret Seekers conversation at the start of the stream, I think, Dusty. I actually talked about the bridge. Alright, but this will be our last of our kind of humanoid colossi. And they are going to be all the way that way. Perfect. Okay. Aggro. Turn around. Yeah, we're going to be following along kind of the bridge again. Speaking of the bridge. So I should probably cross right here. Such a great game. I would love to play the PS3 version in, like, a separate stream, maybe later down the line. if that's something that people would be interested in. Because the PS3 version, as I mentioned in the last session, it has its own set of quirks, where Shadow of the Colossus on the PS2, it ran at like 20 FPS. And the game was kind of designed with that in mind. The balancing was made with that like strain, that FPS cap kind of in mind. So whenever the HD port came out and it was at a stable 30, it created a slew of problems. And one of them is the faster frames meant that it's easier for Wonder to get knocked off of the Colossi. So it is the like harder version of the game to play. And we're not quite, no, not in the rocks, aggro. Silly horse. So I think we do have like giant kind of gate that we go through. I feel like it's up past the shrine up here. More of the driveway and yard has been reclaimed. Very nice. And welcome back to Drink. Yeah, there's our big, very Demon Souls looking gate up ahead. Really does make me think of Demon Souls. I'd have to look into it, but I wonder if for the Demon Souls remake, if Bluepoint borrowed or reused some of their like stone textures from Shadow of the Colossus. That would actually make a lot of sense. Like a ton of sense. Alright, aggro, I don't think you're fitting through there for some reason. Goodbye, aggro. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, now you come through. Okay, hi, aggro. Except we would have had to bail on you here. They wanted to see me off. What a good horse. Oh, and nope, getting ahead of myself. Need to go around. Because this will be yet another pretty cool arena for us to fight in. Such a huge, like, city opening area kind of place. And it's a cool setup, too. We have to walk all the way to the end to reveal our Colossus here. And then I'm trying to remember exactly how this fight... It's all coming back to me. Never mind. Yeah, this guy was doing pull-ups before we showed up. We interrupted his workout session. That's why he's big angry. Big guy. And then I can't remember where all of his weak points are. I think he's got the typical one on top of his head. And then I think he might have one on his abdomen or his back. What's up, big guy? He's kind of like the first Colossus that we fought, except way bigger. Ouch. Run, 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 run. Too far, too far, too far. Did I climb up the wall here? I'm trying to remember exactly how this works. We got some environmental finagling that we gotta deal with. And he is our key to making that happen. Pretty sure he's supposed to swing and it makes some rocks fall. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, come on. Swing. Do your thing. Yep, yep, yep. Didn't quite do what I thought it would do. Maybe I have to have him do it specifically at B spots. Because you gotta be careful not to get crushed by the stuff as it comes down. There we go, that's what I wanted. Yeah, God, I got it, thanks. Oh, shit! Spoke too soon. But now we're on track. Should be all I need of the bow and arrow. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Can't get much higher than this platform up here. Come on. No, keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep going, keep going. Walk under it. Oh, brother. Tell me I walked across to where I needed to be. Yeah, I got thrown. Okay, that works. I am right where I want to be. And then I know he's got one on the back of his arm. Head's gonna be one of the harder ones to reach, so I'm gonna focus on it first. And I feel like he's got one on his knife-wielding hand. And then he's got that one on his shoulder blade. Okay. Hold on. Oh, my lord. Wow. Alright. He does not want me on him. But there we go, reach that second point. Alright. Quit your shaking, quit your whining. Ah, damn it. He is a shaky boy. Come on, level out. Yep. There we go. Nice hit. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Dorman. What am I hanging on to? Oh, I'm like right on his ear. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. His other one's on his shoulder pad. It's gonna be down his arm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, need a passageway back up. Youch. I want to be on that side. Come on, come and get me. Not exactly. Shut up. Gorman, shut up. Try that again. That works. Run. Because Home Slice is big, angry. He's probably gonna swing at me. No, he's not. Okay, good deal. Over here. This will be a great opportunity to see exactly where. Okay, it's on that arm. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Fuck. God damn it. On the right side, yeah. I think so. Come on, turn around over here. Next last Colossus, so understandably gonna take a little more time. Alright. Which way are you stepping? Which foot? And I know he reaches in and does whatever it is he does when he reaches in, but I don't think that's an opportunity for us to like, jump on that arm or anything. Dorman, if you don't shut up, I swear to Dorman, I will undo all of this hard work that I've done for you. Hi, Patches. Jesus. Okay, buddy, can you not walk across the screen when I'm trying to hang on for dear life? Good grief. Oh, this is an awkward place to be hanging on to. Hold still, please. There we go. Okay. That works. Oh, we're so close. So close. Stop shaking. Almost there. Oh, come on. Almost. Almost. Dorman! I've got it. Shut up. Because I'm pretty sure this last one isn't actually here on the shoulder. It's actually on his hand. Hi, Sully. Not the time. Oh, that was a perfect grab. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. No, Not when I'm so close to your freaking, god damn it. Sully, no, don't do that. No, down. Oh, this fight's been disastrous. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Maybe on this side. Yeah, big steppies. Because I think now is where I need him to reach in to be able to hit that vital spot. Alright, come on. Do your thing. And up we go. Do. Such awkward jumps. Is this where he reaches? Hold on. Sully, get down. Down. You know better. Oh, Frigioli. Ouch. Stubbed my toe on a desk. Ow. Ow. Youch. I think I've taken more damage than this Colossus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, reach in. Don't just stand there. Come on. What's he doing? Sully, stop! Actually, not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do for his hand. I think I've only ever fought him on hard once. Oh, come on. Sully, quit! Sully, goddammit! Hold on, we're gonna take 5. Alright, I have returned. What is he doing here? It's like he's getting ready to punch, but then he isn't. Let me head back down. I think I kind of remember what you're supposed to do once the hand is exposed. Yep, there we go. It's all coming back to me. There we go. That's what we wanted. God damn it. That's not what we wanted. Alright, hold. There we go. Get out of here. Whew. Feel like I'm still on pretty good track to get that speedrun trophy done. Because we've just got the final colossi. And I might get the one for not dying during the run. That'll just depend entirely on the final Colossus. Because the last Colossus, I suck at doing the last Colossus fight. It's rough. Because it's got multiple kind of phases to it. Talking about the riders that are approaching the valley, the Forgotten Lands. All right, one more Colossus. We're in the end game. And this one, I am trying to remember where its arena is. I want to say it's all the way past. It's going to be down at that bottom corner of the world. Yep. So I think our best route will be through this valley. Yeah, it will go this way. So now I'm in, like, speed mode. I want to get this done. And if I die, that's not a big to-do. I can always go for a no-death attempt another time. Because I'll probably have to play through the game at least 3 or 4 more times for the platinum. But it'd be neat. It'd be cool if I don't die. Alright, still... yeah, still on the right track. Want to hug kind of to the right here. Yeah. And then with each subsequent playthrough New Game Plus on hard, or each new game after the initial new game, I don't think it makes the Titans any stronger, or the Colossi any stronger. It just allows you more chances at building up stamina and HP if you haven't maxed those out already. And it'll keep your map up to date with which temples or shrines you have and haven't been to. Or that you have been to. It wouldn't mark the unmarked ones. And then if you do those time attack things, you do get maps that'll show you fruit trees and then where your missing lizards are, which is pretty helpful. And then I do believe that that big giant pillar right there is our entry point. There's that shrine way over there, that one that I wanted to go to earlier. But I'm trying to make that speed run time, so I'm gonna abstain. I'm gonna forgo visiting the shrine. Because the best way to go about getting all those is really, like, start of a fresh game. No pressure speedruns or anything. And then just going after them all in one go before you even fight first Titan. So cool. Alright, aggro. It's the first of the Colossi to have, like, a separate kind of gate mechanism that you go through. I think if you climb up that, it leads to another... I think this leads to another shrine. Oh yeah, because it's right here. Here, you know what? I got time. I got time. We'll stop at this one. I see you, lizard. All right, you know what? One for the road. For old time's sake. Nice, easy lizard. No, he faked me. He juked me out. No, no, unbelievable. No, really making sure you're dead. Yeah, give me that tail. Alright, aggro. So now I went the way to the shrine. The stairs over there were leading to where I need to go. Aggro. Come on. Aggro. Oh my god. Really? We get stuck on a rock? Here? Here? Really? Oh my god. Aggro. Like fighting my cats. Nah, aggro's gonna go like way too fast going up here. Cause well, we're right here. Aggro, we're right there. That's where we need to be. Yes, yes, good aggro. Good aggro. Good horse. Good horse. Good aggro. I knew it was coming. I didn't want to say anything. Aggro knew. Aggro knew what was coming. Aggro said no. But a heavy burden, a heavy sacrifice to make to save Mono, right? Was it all worth it, Wonder? Is it worth it? Trading a dead horse for a dead girlfriend? And then I like the like subtle environmental callbacks to our very first Colossus that we had to climb up to, where you had to like literally climb to the arena. And then it all comes full circle right here at the end. And then what a cool entry for the arena. Really make you work towards it. And, oh boy, what a Colossus. Makes me feel so old saying this is a retro game. 20 plus years old, that's retro to me. Good to see you, Marsh. Can we get a shotty for Marsh, by the way? What an intro for this final Colossus. PS2 era is retro now. PS2 era, honestly, it's been retro for a few years now. We're reaching that point where if you go by the 20-year rule, like PS3 is becoming retro. Like that is where it feels upsetting. Like Xbox 360 just celebrated 20 years, and then PS3 will be celebrating 20 years. HD stuff really doesn't feel retro, no, it truly doesn't. Which is why my god, I'd feel reluctant to Wonder, get up. I'd feel a bit reluctant to call PS3 retro anytime soon. Having to fight my way to this arena. This is so damn cool. And this is what I was talking about with multiple phases. So your first phase is just getting to the damn thing. No, the model really didn't like that. This is where the beautiful rain and fog effects are gonna get in the way. Makes it a little difficult to see here. I think the devs knew making that thunder make a pretty clear effect. Alright, where's my next entry? There it is. Okay. Oh, he's so mad. They are so mad. And this is such, like, good world development, too. Like, great progression on the boss fights. Like, this Colossus knows what you've done to get here to this point. My god. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to get to those stairs. Shit. Okay, never mind. Went the wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Get up, get up, get up. Up, 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 up. We'll go around. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, wander. Wow, I really got turned around there. Okay, chill with the fireball spam, please. Holy shit. No, 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 no. No, cut. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. No, that works. This is fine. I need to get in there. Okay. Whew. We're making it. And now, the Colossus is our arena. No pressure. I just gotta remember where to latch onto. There we go. Yeah, visibility here. It's gonna suck. Climb, you bastard. I can't remember if I need to be here or... No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Let me let go right there. There we go. Alright, nothing to it. Hi, your big arm is in the way. But that is looking like a good stab point. Bop. Just a little prick. Right in the back. And grab onto that hand. Because now we got some platforming to deal with. Nice and easy. And I need to get to the forearm. There we go, perfect. Alright, hold still. Nice. Nice and easy. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Because right here, whenever they bring their arm over, that's where you're supposed to. You're supposed to have the whole, like, jump over to the other platform thing going on. I did not grab what I wanted to grab. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That works. That's fine. Yeah, this is always a part that aggravates me. Hold still a minute. Get some of that stamina back. Okay, and there we go. And you're supposed to reach over, Wonder. You're supposed to reach over to grab onto his hand, his arm. Oh my god. This fucking guy. Yeah, jumping across is really weird. It's like you have to hold the stick in just the right manner for it to register what you're trying to do. Damn it. Hell of a fall. But that's okay. We can kind of chill out for a minute, get that stamina back, take a sip of water while I'm at it. Oh boy. And it's also giving us a little bit of health the longer we take to get up there. No, Wonder. I'm just glad that we didn't fall all the way down. Because that is where it would have gotten really bad. Alright, hold on. Oh, Christ. Good heavens. Oh, god damn it. Good grief. This is always my least favorite Colossus to get to, just because of how jank it can kind of get. There. That's where I want to be, and stab. Ah, damn it. It's getting to the hand that is so difficult. Did I just do it? No, damn it. Thought I had it there. Grab. Like, I would prefer if they just, like, grabbed onto to Wonder. Like, they just grabbed Wonder and pulled them away. That would make so much more sense. I got it. Okay. It's this part that I kind of don't remember. Oh, no, no, no. Damn it. And we're back here. This fight is gonna take a while. Mostly because I don't remember how it works. Now we're back to here again. Fuck. There's an easier way to do this. Or I'm making it harder than it is. I just know it. There we go. And Mods with the resub with Prime. Thank you very much. Wish I could see. Because it makes you think that you're supposed to, like, drop back down to there, but no, that is not where you want to be. Oh, come on. Really? What the hell was that? No, nothing on that hand to attack. Oh, well, at least I'm right here. Definitely getting better at climbing this part. I say as I nearly fall off. It's like I need to get to that shoulder. And I'm trying to remember how exactly I manage that. Maybe I do attack the hand. God damn it! Oh, no, 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 no! Fucking Christ. Okay. It was a hell of a jump, a hell of a fall. Yeah, because we're all the way down here. Good grief. No, damn it. Not where I wanted to be. Shit. Oh boy. Now we're doing this. Stop, stop. No, put the arm down, put the arm down. I had a good hold. Fuck. Oh, no. Right, this is starting to piss me off. At least the music's pretty. Now I'm struggling with the, going from the one arm to the other. There we go. Okay, that's a lot easier. That's what I should have been doing the whole time. Right, I need to be closer. I need to be closer so I can't make that jump. Or wait, maybe I need to. No, god damn it! Fucking Christ. Okay. Well, we're all the way back at the bottom. No, I mean, I saw the spot. I didn't know if I was supposed to hit that with the bow and arrow or jump to it and stab it. It's been way too long since I've done this fight. And this one always takes me the longest, too. Should have a much easier time getting up there now. Thank you, Shady, for the hydrate. God, how long have I been on this fight? That's what I would love to know. I think it'll tell me at the end how long I took on each one. Like during the credits. And hold on. All right, and no shit. Bring that arm back over. Damn it, didn't grab the right thing. Oh my god, Wonder. Even when I feel like I've accidentally figured out the easier way to get onto that hand, it doesn't work out that way. The next time I try it, Christ. Stab. Reach. Wait a minute. Hold. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I'm on the hand. up, climb. No. Hold on to that arm. Hold. All right, now we're done. Now it's just a matter of hanging on. Hold still. This is where having a lot of stamina comes in handy. And then they don't have any other spots on them, so once we're done here, we are done. Then it's just end credits and final cutscenes. Hold still. Stamina's holding. One more hit. Hold. Almost. Oh, man. Done. Woo! And we didn't die once. So I'll definitely get that trophy. And then it's just a matter of, was I fast enough? Just gonna hang out here. Whew. Yeah, take me away. And Wonder here, he's not looking too good. Excuse me. I like their armor design. Minimalist, but you get the idea of the, like, yeah, these are temple guards that came along with the priest here. Ah, that takes you back. Remember when we went down that spiral staircase? Lord Amon knows what's up. That's a long word for no. And then of course they're gonna show us what we've done as the player. Except again, yeah, Wanderer's not looking too good. You're looking a little gray, dude. Oh, we're finally seeing what Dorman does every time we defeat one of the Colossi. How they teleport us to the temple. Uh-oh, our sword. And there's a cosmetic you can apply to Wonder to give him this appearance for the entire game if you so choose, whenever you do time trials. Then the hard truth of our actions being revealed to us. I love it. Such a great reveal. You get a sense something isn't right. And it's a game that makes you question your moralities as you're taking out these giant, mostly peaceful creatures. Really only there to defend themselves. And then to have the big reveal here at the end. Chef's kiss. Gnarly. And then for Wonder to not even know if, like, Dorman kept their side of the bargain of taking out the Colossi. Like, if you're looking at it just from the, lens of the world, you know. What Wonder is seeing and probably thinking in this moment. And one final big reveal. And then it's really cool because it transitions to gameplay and it doesn't even really tell you. It just kind of throws you into it. And then there's no way to stop them, by the way. Then I forget all the moves that you're able to do as Dorman. I was supposed to turn around and chase after them. Oops. Yeah, no matter what, you're not able to stop them. I think you're able to kill the guards, but Lord Emon, he'll always slip past you no matter what. Later, Lord Emon. And there's another trophy coming up that is present in the PlayStation 3 version of the game, but it's not present here on PS4 and 5, as far as I know. And that is to, not get sucked into this portal in a minute. Took a nap that lasted longer than anticipated already here. Yeah, we have the latter half of the game lined up for today, Ardos. And we're here. We made it. We're at the end. About to hit the final credits. And then it's during the credits where I think we'll see if we got those final trophies or not. The speedrun and the clear without dying. Which I know I got the clear without dying. And what's left of Wonder being given back to him. And then I think it's here where, yeah, having a lot of stamina on the PS3 version will help with the last a minute or longer here without being sucked in. I don't think there's a trophy for it here. Oh, hold on though. But I feel like it's one I already got. Yeah, for real. All he wanted was to save mono, and he got used. Got used by a higher power. Played like a damn fiddle. And I've been watching our little timer. Oh, DualSense battery's low. Uh-oh. I thought that was a trophy popping. And, oh, still hanging on. Still holding on. Oh, and there he goes. Goodbye, Wonder. How funny would it be if by holding on I ruined my chances of getting the speedrun trophy? That would be great. And we should start having trophies pop here for completing the game. Yeah, there's a speedrun trophy for completing the game in, I think it's 5 hours and 17 minutes. And we started this run with our clock at 2 hours 7. And we're at the 3 hour and 30 minute mark almost. So I might have gone just over, unless the game was shorter on the clock than I'm giving it credit for. I might have been just on the mark. We should know soon enough. Because it should pop at the same time as our trophy for completing without dying. Because I cleared every Colossus without dying. And then there's no gameplay left, so I'm going to set the controller down. Sit back and enjoy the show. I might have lost it just by hanging on, yeah. Just to show that was something you could do, which would be really, really funny. But it should show me a full runtime at the end. And I'm pretty sure cutscenes do not play into the timer. No, I don't think it counts cutscenes, and then if you pause the game, it pauses the clock. Unlike Kingdom Hearts, where if you pause the game, the clock still runs. Yeah, no, it's a pretty forgiving speedrun trophy, all things considered. Which is why I'm pretty sure I'm way shorter than the, I should be shorter than the speedrun requirement for the trophy. Because that's why the clock said 2 hours 7 minutes during the last session, even though I streamed for 3 hours, 3 hours and I think 20. I love Kingdom Hearts. I said it earlier, but Kingdom Hearts and Shadow of the Colossus, as far as like PlayStation 2 games, some of my all-time favorites. Aggro! They're okay! I knew they were okay. I still love Aggro being fine at the end. Cause man, that first time you play the game and Aggro falls, it gets you in the feels. Define fine? I mean, they got a little limp. They'll be okay. And also, I didn't even touch on Mono waking up. I was gonna say that in memory of over a white background. Kind of hard to read, Blue Point. And then our end credits over the fallen colossi. Each and every one of them. Some of them way more buried than others. I love this game so much. And it's still just as good as that first time that I played it, every time I play it. And Blue Point did such a great job with the remake. Like, it's unreal how good of a job they did with the remake. It doesn't have any of the quote-unquote issues of their later Demon Souls remake, where it like kind of over modernized the game, or detracted a little too far from the original art design and vision. I feel like Bluepoint here with Shadow of the Colossus, they truly fully realized what the intent with the PlayStation 2 was. Like, this is what the game would have looked like and strove for back on the PlayStation 2 if the hardware allowed. But because of the hardware limitations, they weren't able to get that crazy high geometry count. They weren't able to get as detailed with the textures. And I would love to play the PS3 HD version to show what I'm talking about. And then I am going to show at the end here the side-by-side comparison shots you unlock, because I've got a couple of them. And it really puts it in perspective, like how much of an overhaul visually this game is to the PS2 original. And there are boys riding off. And hey, Red, clapping away at our finale, yes indeed. And Bluepoint does usually do a pretty good job. I love their ports that they do, because they did, I talked about it last time, Nathan Drake Collection on PlayStation, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, that was them. Trying to think what else they had a hand in. The Titanfall, I never talked about this. They did the Titanfall Xbox 360 port. Those Bluepoint games made that game possible on Xbox 360. And there we go, yep. Forgotten Lands, gone. Yeah, let's see what Mono and Wonder get up to. Or Mono and Aggro. Not Wonder. Oops. Let more of our credits roll. Yeah, Bluepoint, they've had a really good track record. They did the Devil May Cry HD collection, right? I don't think that they did. I could look that up real quick. Let me pull up Bluepoint Games. They might have made, maybe as a secondary developer. Yeah, pull them up. Games developed. They did the God of War collection. They did Metal Gear Solid. They did Gravity Rush Remastered. And then they did the Shadow of the Colossus and the Demon Souls remakes. Those are their two latest projects. And then they were support on Flower, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, everyone's favorite Smash Brothers clone, Titanfall on the 360. So they weren't the main developer on that, but they did do support. And then they were also a support studio for God of War Ragnarok. They helped Santa Monica. And then their first ever game was back in 2006 called Blue Factor, or Blast Factor, sorry. Which was, I think, one of the original PlayStation 3 digital storefront kind of games. It was digital exclusive. And then I'm pretty sure it's inferred here that the little horn baby that Mono picked up is supposed to be like a resurrected Wanderer. And that's what Lord Iman is talking about with the maybe one day you'll find atonement. And I think a lot of the fandom for Shadow of the Colossus takes the Horn Boy here as being the Horn Boy from Ico, because this is kind of a prequel to Ico, if you want to look at it that way. I don't think they're supposed to be directly connected. It's just a nice nod. But you could take it both ways. I like the open-ended nature of it. You can see it as a resurrected Wanderer, and one day maybe they can learn to atone for what they did in their like past life, eliminating the colossi. Or you can see it as Ico, and then I haven't played Ico, so I don't know how far into like the connection that would go. And then this is the secret garden, and Orca with a 155 stream watch streak, very impressive. Yeah, we got the secret garden up here, and you're able to reach this spot if your stamina is high enough, and you're able to climb up to the very top of the tower. Then I like that there were animals in this forbidden land the whole time. They were just hidden in this secret hidden garden up top, and they're all gonna come sniff the baby. As animals do, they like to sniff babies. Development team did an amazing job with storytelling with modern games that modern games don't do anymore. Very minimal and leaves so much open for the gamer to fill in. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a game that tells its story with hardly any spoken dialogue. And then it's almost entirely player action driven. You've never sniffed a baby, Orca? Thumbs up. Good job. Proud of you. Well done. Congratulations. Everybody surround Orca while he sits on a folding chair and tell him congratulations. We'll give him his Shinji Ikari moment. Can't leave anything up for guessing with modern gamers. Yeah, for real. Like, modern games, they have to tell you everything. They forgot about the old tried and true show don't tell kind of approach for game development and world design. There's still outliers, of course, but so many studios just want to tell you everything through exposition or info dumps or through a briefing before the level happens. It really is a bittersweet song at the end here. Huh. I guess I never knew Electronic Arts had anything to do with the development there. So many people will play a game and then run to go and watch some sort of a video because they can't put two and two together. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the people that look up Final Fantasy endings explained because they didn't understand the deeper themes that they were trying to convey. And Speed Demon, we got it! Let's fucking go! And wow, okay, I was even off with the time. That's a very generous timer at 5 hours 41. I thought it was 5 hours 17. And, last man standing, complete a single playthrough without dying once. And end. Can I see my final playtime? I bet if I go to the menu here, press any button, because we're not done just yet. Getting there. Yeah, we're at 4 hours and 21 minutes. Wow. I beat that by quite a margin. Hell yeah, dude. And then I'm gonna go into image gallery because I wanted to show these comparison shots off. I don't have all of them, but I do have some. So like, these are side-by-side comparison shots of the original and the PlayStation 2, or I think in this case the HD remaster or the HD port. And then on the right here, this is our HD remake, or our Shadow of the Colossus remake that we just played. So we got that shot, got this shot here. Like, there's so much detail in that original game. Like, it pushed the PlayStation 2 hardware to its limit. Which is why it chugged at a 20 FPS frame rate. But if you go back and play a lot of PlayStation 2 games, and a lot of 6th-gen hardware games to begin with, you find that quite a lot of them don't meet that 30 FPS threshold, especially if they're trying to be a more artistically and environmentally demanding game. There are lots of examples of 60 FPS games, and don't get me wrong. Like the Ace Combat games, all of those hit 60 FPS, but like looking at the gameplay of Ace Combat and comparing that with what you do in Shadow of the Colossus, that's two very different games. so meeting those target thresholds on frames, very, very different in regards to console demands and GPU power, CPU power needed. But we'll flip through some more of these. Like, that's wild. That's crazy. Like, you get that original shape and architecture, but the detail. Like, it's amazing what they pulled off on the PS2. But then you get shots like this one where, yeah, you kind of see the quote-unquote barren nature of the PS2. You just don't have as much texture mapping. Texture mapping was still a pretty new tech in regards to like PS2 hardware and conveying detail. I think Silent Hill 3 was one of the first games to use really intricate I can't think of the right word, bump mapping, I think is what it's called, where you're like faking shadows bouncing off of surfaces. Silent Hill 3 did a really good job of that. That's another great shot right there, comparing. That's a really detailed temple on the PS2. Slightly less impressive photo comparison there. That's a great one. Oh, that's another thing with the PS2 that I'll point out right here. The PS2, tons of bloom. It used a lot of bloom effects to hide like rendering distance and to hide the lower depth field, or not depth field, level of detail on models from afar. Whereas you don't have to do that so much on modern hardware. But it was a great trick. It was sort of like doing the fog in Silent Hill. And that's all of our comparison shots that I've unlocked. I'll have to play Reminiscence mode and do time trials to get the rest of them. And then, real quick, let me read what Ardo said here. Another thing that annoys me about modern gaming that this game and many games of that time don't do is super hand-holding and annoying tutorials. Shadow of the Colossus gives you a basic rundown of the controls as you move along and leaves the rest up to you to figure out. Dorman's voice will only pop out if you're struggling. Yeah, exactly. The only on-screen button prompt pop-up is whenever you're on the way to the first Colossus, and it'll show you, you can press circle to dive and duck. Press right trigger to climb. Sword attacks or lunge with square. It gives you all that rundown, and then it never shows it to you again. If you wanted that to come back up again, I think you're able to go in and look at, I think in, like, controls. Yeah, like, you got the modern, then you even have, like, classic if I wanted to play, like, on PS2 and 3. Anyway, like, you can go in and see the controls there. But as far as in the game, they only ever show you there at the start. And it's so cool. And yeah, it's really because gamers don't pay attention. And then Dorman chiming in. It's pretty annoying when you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you've forgotten. Like I did in so many cases. But that's going to do it. That's gonna wrap us up here. Let's get that capture card muted. Let's get some Electro Swing. And let's take a look at our raid list. See what we got this evening. And Coffee Crew, I will be back at you again tomorrow for some Final Fantasy VII. We'll be continuing our Final Fantasy deep dive. Very excited for that. And let's scroll through who we got, who are we thinking. Trying to see if anyone just started. You know what? They haven't been going for too long. Let's go and say hi to Miss Crystal Penguins. They're playing some Final Fantasy 13 too. So we'll get that raid started. And next time again, Final Fantasy VII. So many skip tutorials and then go what do. I need to not read the coffee crew. I need to say goodbye. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me for yet another early game completion of of 2026. Get that raid started. You all take it easy. Au revoir, dos vidania, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, ciao. But most importantly, take care of yourselves. It's a wild and sometimes scary world in these times. But take care of yourselves, stick together, be strong, we got this. Love you. Take care.